You know, one of the great things about 4-H is that it's not just a youth organization, but it's really a lifestyle. I mean, I can think back to all of the lessons we learned as 4-Hers. The idea of learning by doing and to make the best better. Those are elements that carry with us throughout our lives in everything we do. And it's certainly shown up for Susan because if you look at her professional career, she's a distinguished professor emeritus at the University of South Florida. She went into the field of political science where she just did outstanding things. She was a major factor in developing so many young people in their career paths based on the training she got in 4-H.
My first impression with Dr. MacManus is she was very, for 4-H, was willing to offer any type of help and assistance that she could. I remember the story that she told, how she speaks to every one of her classes and tells them how she credits 4-H with her public speaking abilities for the years that she was in it. Well, Dr. MacManus became one of the members of an overall 4-H advisory committee several years ago, and she brought great political insight to the committee and also helped bring some outside individuals to help shape 4-H. Due to her political knowledge, she has helped with 4-H legislator at the state capitol. She has worked with some of the leaders in 4-H, IFAS, and UF on some political issues to give them some feedback, and is willing to help any 4-Her that asks her. She is willing to stand up for 4-H. She is willing to still, even in her retirement, be willing to assist 4-H when needed. And I know that she's helped with some of the 4-H events that have been held in Tallahassee. And we hope to see, her skills and her enthusiasm help 4-H in the years to come. She's a very honest, credible person. Every time I've met her, she's always been great. Anytime I've, talked to some kids that have dealt with her, they think that she's phenomenal. So I think that she's really a great person for this award.
To use the elements she learned as a 4-Her and to impart those ideas to the students at USF. And that's not the only thing she's done. She just continues to embody all of those things that we think are important as 4-Hers, and of course going on to be 4-H members and then leaders, and then for many people to go on into professional careers related to their 4-H experience. I think it's wonderful. I'm proud to be a Florida 4-Her, and I'm proud to have been given the wonderful opportunities that we all have had through 4-H. And I know that from Susan's perspective, she has carried forth admirably all these years to make sure that she does make the best better. And she's a professional in everything she does. She loves working with kids, her whole career in education. I can think back to when Susan was involved with our Florida 4-H camping program. And she worked with the summer camp programs every year. And that not only was a great experience, but it also gave her the resources for her education at Florida State University. Now, I happen to be a Gator, so that's one place where Susan and I did take opposite paths. But the truth is, we both went to Florida schools, got great educations, and we really, really have been blessed in that way.
Well, I think that Dr. MacManus is a great person. I am so glad that she's continued to be part of 4-H at the state level, and that she continues to help move 4-H into the future.
It's really a fabulous honor to have nominated Susan MacManus to the Florida 4-H Hall of Fame. She epitomizes what I believe all of the Hall of Fame members represent.